Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you might be, or whenever it is you're actually listening or watching this video, this recording. This recording basically is to guide my team partners, Royalq, that are just coming on board with us. So we expect that everyone coming on board should be able to use MACD automation or RSI automation to start trading immediately so that they can start earning something. All right. Then at the end of the whole day, they can now start learning the technical analysis class, attending the technical analysis class to have a better trading knowledge, and they can now improve from there. So for you that you're coming in for the first time, all right, all you need to do is to come to home first. This is home. Hope you can see home. You click on it. Then after you have clicked on home, you come to this is the search button. All right, but first of all, you need to make sure that you've added all your coin. So to add all your coin, you click all on this manage plus. When you click on it, then you click on sports. If it's for sport, you click on sports. When you click on sport, then you click on all. Mine is not going to, okay, it has taken. Then after you click on all, you now click on add. You can see there, I click on add, and it has added every coin that needed to be added to it. So I click this icon to go back. So I click this icon, so I come to search. This is the search icon. The particular coin I want to actually trade right now is Solana. All right, Solana is a blue chip coin, just like BTC, just like Ethereum, just like XRP, and some other coins that they are blue chip. I prefer trading the blue chip, especially for those who are just coming in. So I come to search place, but before I go to search, come to all. I click on all. Then I now come to search and I tap Solana there, SOL. All right, so this is it here. You can see it here. So I just come here and click on this, any one of these here. I click on it. After clicking, it comes on. So you click on I understand. This is it. You click on I understand. Then after you've done that, you scroll up. Then you make sure that the RSI, you click on RSI. All right, you click on RSI. Let me off the rest. I want to off volume. Okay, so it's just RSI in it. This is the RSI and the Bollinger. This is the Bollinger. You make sure you click on Bollinger and click on RSI. All right, and if possible, you can click on MACD. This is MACD. You click on MACD. But this time around, I'm actually going to first use RSI. So let me off MACD. This is it. I'll click again to off it. And I'll click on RSI. So now this is the MACD calculation. This is MACD. This is RSI calculation. This is RS6. This is RS12, and this is RS24. All right. So with Royalq, everything has been calculated there. All you need to do is just go ahead, click on create. All right. Click on create. When you click on create, hold on. Let me click on, I click on create. This is the create. You click on it, then click on this create again. All right. So you click on it, you click on I understand. You can also tick the other icon. I don't want you to repeat it. So after you have done that, remember this is Solana. All right. Then you come to trade setting here. You click on trade setting. When you click on trade setting, you come to manually create. You can see it here. You click on manually create. When you click on it, you now click choose a strategy setting. You click on choose a strategy. It now brings you here. So you must have a margin setting. Your strategy settings, which is your margin call, must have been set already here. All right. So mine is set already. So I'm choosing this particular one. Let me see. All right. Let me choose this one. 100 $100 game changer strategy. I hope you can see it. So I'll just click on somewhere here. I'll click on it. So it has brought in that strategy into my trade. All right. So says then over here, I'll click on this drop down. On this way, you click the drop down. When you click the drop down, you choose for the first time. You can choose sub-beam mode real-time strategy. Please don't forget it. And another option is take the sub-beam mode. But for those who are trading for the first time, so that they can see their transaction as they're making profit, so that they will feel happy. Some like to feel happy, but I prefer this. But let me choose this for those who are coming in now. You click on it, so you see it's showing there already. Since it's showing, you now come in here. And for my own strategy, if you're actually using $100 as your trading capital, all right, total trading capital, you come here and you choose, you change it to $5. That's going to be your first buying amount. You can see there, first buying amount, which is $5, and you can scroll up. And of course, if you are using that, this should be maximum 1.5. So I'm going to put here, let me see, I'm going to put there 1.3, so that you can take your profit on time and come back in on time. That's the wisdom. That is snapping the market. Anyway, you might not know that yet, but that is snapping the market. So you leave this one for at 0.1. You can leave this one at 0.01, this one at 0.01. Then, of course, this particular please margin configuration, it must have been configured. I'm going to show you how to configure your trade setting, your strategy. I'm going to view a video to that effect, so you don't need to tamper with all this, all right, because it will have been set in your strategy setting. So the next place you come to advanced settings here. You click on advanced setting. Remember, I told you we're going to use RSI automation. So since it's RSI automation, after you have clicked the advanced setting, you come to strategy, trigger price here. You can see the drop down by the side. You click on it. When you click on it, it brings this, and this is RSI, this is KDJ, this is MACD, but what we want is RSI. So you click on RSI. All right, when you click on RSI, you can leave it exactly the way it is. Make sure it's oversold. Maybe make sure it's oversold and it's 20. All right, it's 20, and yeah, it's 20. So that be the case, I think this is good for you as a starter person. And of course, make sure it's in one shot because you're starting for the first time. But as you go on, when you are trading a blue chip coin, all right, like Solana, you can put it into Circle. All right, but because you're doing it for the first time, let's still leave it in one shot. Circle simply means when it buys and sells, it can buy again when the condition is set for it to buy. That means when it comes down to the oversold again, it will buy again. That's what it simply means. All right. So the next thing is just to click on save. When you click on save, you now click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, all right, it brings you here. Then go ahead and click on activate. Click on activate. You click don't remind me again. You click on it, then you click on I understand. So as soon as that is created, you now click on create. All right, hope you can see it. You click on create, and so if you scroll down here, you will see what is written here. You can see what is written here. Hope you can see the status says waiting for RSI trigger to make the first buy. All right, so when you do that, you can now click this icon here to go back, click it again to go back. All right, then you come to strategy here. You can see strategy here. You click on strategy, you refresh this page, refresh the page. When you refresh the page, you will definitely see that it has come. Solana is here. So as soon as this Solana, the price of the market of this coin Solana comes low to oversold area, all right, in RSI, when it comes to oversold area below 20, all right, eventually it's going to buy. When it buys, then if the market goes lower, it's possible it still goes lower, no problem about that. If it goes lower automatically, all right, it will be able to buy more for you, and that's why I have the margin call. All right, so when it buys more for you, that's going to be to your advantage. But as soon as it buys, it's going to show figures here. You can see right here is having 0.00. But when it buys, as soon as it buys, there's going to be figure there. Then that means that it has started working. All you need to do is just to hold on until it sells. So when it sells out, you can repeat this process again. Mind you, we have blue chip coins like Solana, BTC, XRP, Ethereum. At least those four are sure blue chip coin. All right, so that is where I will end this video. So I'm going to do another video on how you can use MACD automation. I hope that is understand. This is RSI automation. It's working perfectly, and I tell you, you'll be grateful to God that you're using this. Thank you so much. If you have any question, feel free to chat me up on 080 or 07081852280. All right, I remain yours, Share Shubanjo. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you.